all that. We are back. We're back with Lost Sphere. I have it for the Nintendo Switch, so no cam, sorry. Um, but everything should be up and running, and this is a good chance to make sure that my Switch layout's working correctly. Alright, this isn't going to be a new game, because I actually do have a game in progress here. It's not terribly far in, only about 13 hours. So we're going to go through and we're going to do this, and it's going to be awesome. So, the premise of Lost Sphere is, let's see if I can find any on the map here. That cave is where I need to go, so someone remember that. See all that white guck up here? It's not actually snow. It kind of looks like wet fluffy clouds. That has covered the Earth in various regions, and anything that was on the Earth at that spot where it covered it is now just gone. And that's bad. So we're going through and restoring the bits of Earth that were there. This game makes use of the same type of combat as I Am Setsuna, which is heavily based on the combat from Chrono Trigger. It is not the combat from Chrono Trigger, but it is based on it. So far, it's been an okay game. I liked I Am Setsuna much better, but this game is rapidly growing on me. It might be one of those things that you can't really appreciate how good of a game it is until you're actually through it once. Artistically, it's gorgeous. Music-wise, it's gorgeous. We are one party member short at the moment. And that is Gladra. Gladra is from the Empire. We are helping the Empire. He is a Imperial soldier. I think he's like a captain or sergeant or something. And then we have Kanata, the dude in white. I forget the girl's name. And we have Vaughn. Vaughn is the guy in the black robes. If you didn't guess from his blatant appearance, he is a mage. He's a strong caster type. He's kind of a jerk, so I like him. The girl is more of your monk type fighter. She can do some magic. She can punch things really good. And Kanata is, well, I think there's a reason that his name is a jumble of katana. But alright. The advance party will be waiting past the ruins. We'll link up from there. Lumina. Lumina is the girl's name. It's not General Trudeau again, is it? General Trudeau is a jerk. He is an overhubris. I wouldn't be surprised if he is or is connected to the final boss. He's that level of jerk that you really just want to punch him in the face. He's part of the reason why I'm missing a party member at the moment. The person I'm missing is named Locke, spelled exactly as the same as Locke from Final Fantasy VI. He's really kiddish. Locke is, that is. But he did do something heroic to save one of Trudeau's soldiers and actually got blamed for it instead of celebrated for it, and was critically injured in the process. He's healing. Apparently he's going to heal just fine. And when he does, he's going to be able to return to the party. Oh, also I have robot suits. No, not this time. The mission will be run by General Arnus of the 2nd Imperial Army. If he's anything like the moron Trudeau, count me out. General Arnus is, well, let's just say he's someone I wouldn't want to cross swords with. It's hard to explain. What do you mean? Didn't he just say it was hard to explain? Rather than say more, I'd rather you decide for yourselves when you meet him. Anyway, let's get going. We'll put on the Vulcan suits and then enter Los Labyrinth. The Vulcan suits are my robot armor. You see the VP down in the corner there. That is my total power for all 3 suits combined. So if I don't, if I use all of it, I'm stuck without it. Until I get, until I get to an inn or something to heal them specifically. Doesn't work. Looks like there's some special trick to it. Robot power! Now, my people are the only people who have them. So I'm not sure, Oh good, poison. I love poison. Like, I don't know how heavily these suits are going to be implemented throughout the entire game. I only just got them in the previous dungeon. I'm really hoping it's not much. Because, like, they're okay, but they're not wonderful. Oh, cool. Got a mechanical kill out of that. And should have gotten some nice levels. Wonderful. All these memories I'm getting here, the maze memory, the steel memory, and the chrono memory, they are all used in the crafting of items, the crafting of Spirit Knight, which is the equivalent of your techs, and can also be sold. I don't know how you sell a memory. I'm very curious to find out. But what's this do? Ooh, it goes up. Cool, we learned something new. I love learning. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Alright, we got a preemptive. And as you can see, you do have the ability to get bigger, shinier attacks based on your blue dots there. So like that just got him an extra attack, which took out one of them. Hey, I'm good with that. Every enemy down is one less enemy I have to kill later. And bam! I would rather not fight in the Volk suits, because frankly, their power is so limited right now. Apparently there's items you can get later that fix that, but... Ooh, who are you? And how did you get one of those suits? Let me guess, you're the general? What is a Volk suit doing here? Volko suit doing here? I've seen that Volko suit somewhere before. Oops, my apologies. I forgot I was wearing motorized armor. Or I guess I should say Volko suit these days. Isn't that Locke's stuff? He doesn't seem to be a hostile presence. So, we finally meet. I should introduce myself. I am Obaro. I'm of the Plated people. Plated people? General Trudeau was saying something about them. Plated people. This world goes through cycles of destruction and rebirth, and they were a race that lived long ago. They were a tragic people who loved warfare. They mechanized themselves and, as a result, ultimately ended up perishing. What we call Volkosuits are the remnants of what they called motorized armor. Well, where did you learn all that, Lumina? Where? Hinata, isn't that what we heard when we were at the mech graveyard? Or maybe I read about it in the fairy tale or something. I don't know. This is ridiculous. Someone from back then couldn't still be alive. I don't blame you for disbelieving me. But you who reached your hand out to me, you should know the truth. It was you who saved me. when I was in the land where memories and matter mixed the lost things together. You restored me to life. Well, that's cool. Restore me. Restore my memory. I'm thinking no, but you know, that was just a dream. One day, you'll know if it was a dream or not. But you can see me. I stand now here before you. I have come to offer my aid. Will you accept it? Yes, I'll take a fourth party member. Let's do this. Limina, Vaughn. This is the one who showed me the power I have over memories. You mean it's thanks to this man that you were able to bring back Elgarath? That's right. It was only with your help that we were able to restore our hometown. You're the savior of Elgarath. I believe in you, Sir Obaro. Thank you. May I simply call you Kanata? For myself, I don't like being spoken to like an old man. Just Obaro will do. Still, if my age were calculated in your years, I'd practically be a fossil. Obaro has joined the party. Well, at least I have 4 again. You are new to Volko suits, so perhaps I can teach you some things. Please, bear with me. VP is consumed when features are used. In dungeons, VP is consumed when Volkosuit functions are used. In battle, VP is consumed when VP can be recovered at inns, by items, or the effects of artifacts. Volkosuit Command Boost increases movement speed and also allows you to avoid battle using VP. Boost can only be used once in an area after moving. From what I can see, your Volkosuits use a special power source. I will adjust my own so that I can fight alongside you. Lord Obaro, we're currently on a military mission. Your status is somewhat complex for now. It might be prudent if you simply identify yourself as a companion of Kanata. I see. Well, it seems you must be in the upper ranks of this army of yours. Understood. I will follow the dictations of this era. Thank you, Obaro. Yay! More poison over there. I see it. So Obaro is 15, which is telling me that I really should level a little bit before I continue here. He also seems to have low health comparatively. AoE Fire, Magical Wind, Quake, and Water. Wow, he's quite the little elemental genius there, isn't he? What's up, buddies? Right, got the extra attack on them. I set him up correctly. I was hoping to be able to get both of them. And I can! Wondrous! Might have only taken one out, but still, it got the other one close. Ooh, that was unpleasant. Alright, Kanata. Kill. Good, Kanata. Yeah, and I'm getting a good amount of XP out of this place, too. So, a little bit of leveling is not a bad thing. I do actually want to go back and see what was beyond the point that I came up with, because there was something beyond it. And Clearly it was optional, so it was probably treasure. And I love treasure. Plus, more fighting, which is useful. Ow! I was attacked! What did I ever do to you? You know, I gotta say, Vaughn's attack pattern is perfect. Just as a mage, his attack pattern is perfect. I just swore someone had a heal, but it might have been Locke. Oh, it certainly isn't you. Oh. Yep, definitely healing after that fight. So who actually does have a heal? Anyone? You have Cyclone X-Strike Aura. Burst of magic energy restoring the user and nearby allies. Okay. So he does. And he is the only one currently who does. Okay. I don't have a lot of healing items. I'm gonna wait until the next fight and have Kanata heal them, I guess. Unless there's some way to do it out of skills, but I didn't see one. No. Okay. Yay, more Spirit Knight. Wait, Spirit Knight. Equipment. Spirit Knight. Alright, so you get these. You have Spirit Knight, and then you have things that you can attach to the Spirit Knight. That add momentum. They add a momentum effect. Like him, heals your HP when he does Windblade. If he's in momentum mode. If he's not in momentum mode, it does nothing. But still, it's at least something. Okay, so no, none of them have anything. Ooh, I can fast forward events. Didn't realize I could do that. That's cool. So what I might do is I might play this for a short time and then play Mario Odyssey for a little bit as well. Just to add a bit of variety to today. Because variety is good. That fight over there is going to be tricky because it's all those exploding dudes. And I have a feeling it's going to be very mandatory. So I'm going to need to be a bit cautious on that. It actually wouldn't be a terrible idea to go to an inn or something and restore health, but let's see what we can do with that before doing that. Preemptive encounter. Skill. Aura. No. Perfect. Alright, there, that's better. And we're gonna go ahead and do that. I haven't gotten to use this ability yet anyway, so this is gonna be kind of fun. Fire! Perfect. So he's actually quite good at taking away some of that threat, which is useful. He does seem like he's a little too powerful though, doesn't he? Or is that just me looking for who's going to end up being an enemy? Because I'm starting to get the feeling that he probably is. On the plus side, Kanata's heal was actually very efficient. Yep, there, I already got up to 14. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, there's another flight point. Let's see what's this way before I spring into action up ahead, though. Because I bet you I'm going to need to have clicked that stone. Yep, there we go. That dissipated that poison down there. I don't know how to get down there yet, but we will figure it out. I also see there's a purple memory that way. Alright, down we go. Wonderful. Right, so it's expressly created to oppose the plated people. We should probably learn the memory suppress of knowledge, supreme knowledge. New artifact knowledge gained, soul altar. Alright, so that way looks to be the way I'm supposed to go. But why on earth would I want to go how I'm supposed to go? That just seems boring. Excellent, some panaceas. I do love me some healing drugs. Then this way we have questionable activities. Oh, I think this actually just connected it to another part that I've already been in. Because I see that stone's down. Yeah, it did. This just connected it to a way that I've already been. Fantastic. So I guess we're going this way. What's up, guys? Kill it! Ooh, she missed. I'm not a fan of her missing. Bon, you're gonna go over there away from the enemies. My silly caster friend. Skills. Perfect. That's a nice, big, shiny attack. They seem to be strong to magics. So that's good to know. They are... I thought it was just fire at first, but they seem to be strong to pretty much all magic. That is the way that I actually need to go. So we're going to go a different direction. And see what lies over here. As I did take this poison out. Ooh, and what's down here, I wonder? Looks like something might break it if hit. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Well, that was, that certainly happened. I'm not sure that it actually benefited me in any way, but... I was hoping to get preempt. Did not happen. You go that way. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Go Vaughn. That was just some pretty damage right there. Yep, I was afraid of that. We're gonna go ahead and use Aura on anyone who might need it. Vaughn, or not Vaughn, Kanata clearly needs it. We'll have him come up here and do this. I was gonna use the AoE magic, but there's really not a reason to at this point. And wham! Wonderful. Ooh, I got some bronze ore. Nice, I can use that for the melding of weapons. Why is he still in his Vulcan suit? There we go. Kinda told them to do that previously, but apparently they didn't want to listen. Alright, so there's nothing else I can do up over here. I'm a little surprised, but alright. So I guess we're proceeding. On the plus side, I am almost level 15, so there's that. Which means I actually need people in their suits. Shabam! Hello, General. Ah, Gladra, it's about time. That's him? The General? Aronis? These kids, they're the ones you spoke of? Yes, these four, including Kanata, are here to take part in the mission. Isn't that one too many? Lord Obaro is a close friend of Kanata. He'll be helping on the mission. No problem, as long as he can handle himself and help us complete our mission. Anyway, now that we're here, we can get started. Let's move. But, General, the mission briefing. Wait, General Arnus. Please don't rush off alone, sir. We're coming too. Everyone get moving. Follow the General. Well, he's eager. I see he's as impulsive as ever. A leader who acts quickly isn't a bad thing. Well, I wish everyone felt that way. His soldiers are unhappy. Good or bad, he can only see what's right in front of him. If that guy and Trudeau are the top two generals, the Empire's in big trouble. Alright, I will be right back. I have to go let the dogs in. Be right back. Alright, we are back. Okay, cool. And back to it. This headset is just fitting all weird. I must have knocked it out of its normal alignment or something somehow. Okay, so let's take a little exploratory search around the room here. Grab us some stuff. Huh, I was expecting candy. No candy, very sad. Alright, let's go into the giant labyrinth of doom. Yeah, I love the art in this game. It looks so great. What do you think, Kanata? Is there anywhere we could build an artifact? Probably right there. I think over there could work. Alright, let's go. Wander, wander, wander. Let's try and build an artifact here. Oh. And these are the memories from Lord Zimrad. I got the memories. Okay, thanks. I'll try building an artifact. Yeah, before I do that, I'm gonna save just in case of catastrophic doom. So I'm actually going to save there, and then I'm going to delete some of these old save files real quick. The problem is they put new save data as the default option. And, well, I accidentally hit that a few times in a overzealous swipe. Alright, cool. Let's build us Yggdrasil using Rampart memories, Tough memories, Fire memories, and Circuit memory. Create. Excellent, so I was able to build a tree, and the tree dispelled that forest. And it looks like I could do the same over there. Wondrous. If I have enough memories to build that. Okay, cool, so we have a memory. No matter how many times I see you do that, it impresses me still. My gratitude knows no bounds, Kanata. Right then. Let's make for the sacred. Let's make for Sacred Rahat. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, I guess, if you really want to. Or, I could see if I can make this other memory first. And see if there's any cool shiny objects that I can get by doing so. I can make a soul walk. Let's go ahead and do that. So we can uncover some of this, and there's actually a third spot I'm seeing up there, where it's that we could do it as well. Wonderful, we've managed to create that, fixing this part of the world. I don't know that it did anything positive for me, but... And I can make another soul walk, or I can make a zone gate. And I'm going to do the zone gate. Well, that's critical rate. Do you boost effective multiples? Yes. The more distance traveled in a turn, the greater the increase of momentum gauge. Okay, so if I build multiples of these, I can create, have a higher effect of that ability. So that'll give me a secondary level of it, which should dissipate that bit of fluff. Perfect. Which allows me to come over here. I see there's a mountain there. There's a blue item here. Halt memory. Interesting. I'll probably need that for something very specific later. I don't recall getting that memory type before. I can't use my boat here yet, sadly. I have a boat. It's a lovely boat. Alright, so that's Yggdrasil. Oh, maybe that mountain might actually be where I do need to go, as I'm not actually seeing anywhere else to go here. Yeah, it is. Alright, I just saved. I don't need to save again yet. Alright, so what in the name of the mighty Pinecone is going on? Can you see that? The road is blocked. Right. I'd love to just force our way straight through, then trounce them. But they're putting up tougher resistance than we expected. We're at a standstill. So now I want to be able to go around and attack them where they won't expect it. And that's why you need us. You'll understand when you see it. It's just above the western cliff. Oh, good. Hello. Tongo. I'd like to buy things. Do you have any things? Things worth buying. Like potions, I really should get some of those. How much money do I have? I have a lot of money. Wow. Go me. Let's make sure you don't have any weapons that I want first, though. It's only 100 that it restores it by, but that's actually a fairly decent amount. That's 20 of those. Perfect. I have 18 ethers. I don't have any phoenix tears. Wow. Forgot how expensive dying is in this game. That should be pretty much all I need there. So we're gonna continue going. Fortify equipment. It's not as good as what he actually has equipped. No one can currently equip that. So I'm gonna go ahead with Conatus. Since I can figure out which one is Conatus. Pretty sure it's that one. Oh, that's a nice upgrade. Sweet. And then we'll go ahead with Luminous as well. Ooh, that's a grand upgrade for her. And then I could actually do it with that again and give her a big upgrade. And the only reason I did that is because, frankly, she is only melee. She doesn't do anything else, really. She has the ability to, I guess, but it just seems silly to do that to her. Great. And then I got his up, and the reason I did his over Kanata's is because, frankly, he can hit multiple targets and Kanata can't. So that should be a nice weapon increase without actually changing any weapons, ironically enough. Alright, up the cliff we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Or it could be right there. Wondrous. What is that thing? Ah! Imaginary rock. Got it. Oh, I get it. Your way around is blocked by something that's been lost. Yep, that's why we called you. We need you to restore that spot. Kanata, is it? You're the key to this mission. If you can't do what you say you can, we've got a problem, you hear me? I'll give it a try. What do we do? I'm hoping it's like Ragnus, that a monster around here has some memories of this place. But we won't know until we try taking out some monsters. So let's go killing. Fine, let's show these guys behind us how it's done. Maybe it'll quiet them down a little. I love Vaughn. Vaughn's anger is just so gorgeous. That was some nice damage. Go her. Yeah, those weapon increases did some wonderful things. Wonderful. I did not expect it would have that grand of an effect. Alright, devoted memory, ore memory, bronze ore, stone control, blah 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 blah, all sorts of memories. Wonderful. Let's see what's actually needed for this rock. I need... oh! I can actually already do it. Cool. And then I need my Vulcan suit to be able to break them. Okay, I restored it, so it was a fallen rock that was lost, huh? It's true. The rock is back. I can't believe it. How'd he do that? Magic. Incredible. I wish he was one of my soldiers. No, I wield a sword better than your soldiers. Say, Gladra, will you let me have him? I'm sorry, but nope. These folks have been entrusted to my care by Lord Zimorode. Hey, Lord, I need a new, shorter name. We're going to start calling him Captain Z. You know me well enough to know I always get what I want. I'm adding Kanata's name to my wish list. He is not an Amazon purchase, my friend. Well, actually, did I get this off Amazon? As you like, sir. Kanata, I'm proud of you. We should be able to destroy that rock that size with a Vulcan suit. Go on. To use Flash, press the A button near an obstacle with a Vulcan suit equipped to destroy that obstacle. Yay, tutorial. My team Morphin Power suits. Alright. Whack. And this should get me to the next level, which is going to be fantastic. Because it'll get me to the level that I actually got the new dude at. New dude, I told you to get out of your Vulcan suit. Why do you not listen to me? You know what, because of that, you don't even get to attack. So I'm not wasting my Vulcan power on you. Perfect. They all leveled. Oh, sweet, and I got a new skill, Spirit Knight. Oh, just the slot. I didn't actually get a... I thought I got a skill. There we go. Alright, cool. Got him out of his suit this time. Which does further perpetuate my thought that he's not going to be in the party for long. Or else he would be sunk up with the rest of them better. Punch. Punch. Well, stabby punch. Hopefully he still does the attack, and... Dang, he missed one. Still did kill one though, so... Yeah, I'll give him that. You kill that thing. Yeah. That totally showed him. I'm so very impressed. Alright. Whoever goes next will end this particular fight. Momentum kill! Booyah! Alright, I don't see anything else that way, so we are going to come this way. I can either go up or I can break that rock. I'm going up. I'll break the rock later, when I feel like it. Hey buddies! Okay, Kanata can attack those two. You may as well just kind of do that. That'll work. Perfect. I don't like wasting magic, but I feel like wasting some magic. Excellent. Wow, they actually got quite a lot from that one too. Grand. My Amazon Dot seemed to feel as though it needed to interject there. Oh, those look like cave buildings. That's probably a anti-good sign. Ooh, munchkins. Who are you people? We're the Imperial Command. I'm General Arnus. My name will ring out through history. Well, it's good to have ambition. Imperial Command? Run away! Resist if you like. In fact, I want you to. That way I can carry out orders without mercy. Take them all. I only count results. If you want your rewards, you've got to earn them. Nothing has changed in all this time. Truly, war will never end. Sometimes military force is the only solution. Kanata, I'll take the lead from here. We need to be extremely cautious. Oh, I actually had to remove someone. I'm actually good with that situation, because again, I just don't think that Obaro is going to be in the party for long. I don't. Gladra, what can you do? I've been waiting for him to join, because I knew he was going to. He's been just kind of chilling for a while now. Okay. What's up, buddy? Why did you do this to us? The cruelty of it all. Apparently I'm not going to kill you. I'm kind of against not killing you, but whatevs. Kill it! Excellent. Okay, so he's got some power as well. He doesn't have a lot of attack, but he does actually have quite a bit more health than everything else in the area so far. He's actually lived through 2 of Vaughn's hits, 1 of hers, and 10 Thunder Memories. Wow. Quite a lot of XP. Well done. Well done. What are you people going to do with us? I mean, I guess I'm doing nothing for now. I don't think they're the bad guys. I don't think capturing them's the right thing to do. Damn you, what do you intend to do with us? I have a feeling that the Imperial Army, from everything I've seen from the Imperial Army so far, with the exception of Gladra, they're in the wrong in a lot of this. I actually wouldn't be surprised if they're behind this stuff being lost. You're not supposed to miss, man. I don't pay you to miss. Oh right, I'm fighting you, aren't I? Face punch! Laser beams! That should have done it. Alright, new dude got to 17. It is good to see that when they're out of the party even, they do still get full XP. I doubt that Locke is going to fall into that, but the others seem to be. Easy Villain is the name of his weapon. Oh my. Alright, so that gets him more physical. It does lose him some magical. Out of curiosity, he's at 37, she's at 65, 62. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's... Okay. I don't have another weapon for him, do I? No. Alright, cool. So, Kanata's power has now gone up a little bit. You're gonna kill us, just do it. So you took pity on us, eh? Let's come down here. There's a save point, so I must be somewhere near where I'm supposed to be. Hiya, lady! I've got you now! So, you're Sodes, eh? We came all this way to capture you, you see? You're from the Empire. I'm General Arnis himself. Some call me the Stormbringer. That's not what I was asking. Anyway, this isn't fair. We had a deal, man. Huh? A deal? What are you talking about? We had a deal with Imperial Command. Enough of your jabbering. I don't know what you're talking about, but Lord Zumrad orders were clear. I'm to capture every last one of you Twilighters. Wait, just listen to me. I won't waste any time listening to you, scum. A coward who used monsters and caused the Lost phenomenon, and you ruined lives. The Empire will judge you for your crimes. And I, General Arnis, will punish you. In the name of the moon, I punish you. Ah, yay, old reference. No, you won't take me. Arrgh. Damn. That man... That's a man. That man is the ringleader. After him. Don't let him escape. Man, he is going to make fools of your soldiers. I have this feeling. Down in my skeleton bones. I saved 295 by switching to Costco.
行くよ。
Kill it! The downside is Obaro did have that nice AoE magic that no one else really has. But I can get close. I can get mighty close.
続いてガンガン行くわよ。行くよ。
Now, one thing that both Chrono Trigger and... Ooh, 16 for all of them, nice. That both Chrono Trigger and I Am Setsuna did better was area effect attacks. Or, not area effect, well, that too, but mostly, Ah, can't get to it that way. The group attacks, which I have like none of. In the Vulcan suits, I do have one. So does Shara, don't! This is no time to fight among ourselves. I knew there was something suspicious going on. What you were doing in secret behind our people's backs, now spill it! Tell me about the deal with the Empire. Why have they attacked us? Reasons? How should I know? I only know I did what I thought was best for our people. Alright. If you won't talk, I'll fire this arrow straight into your heart. A little bloodthirsty, aren't we? But the Imperial Command soldiers... You're our war maiden. You can beat them, right? If you don't, everyone you love is gonna rot in prison. No, I let all of them run away. Why you? I'm going after their leader. I'll leave this to you. Why, I liked having you in the party. You were strong and oh so fluffy. I just got an alert. I wonder what the alert was. Your mystical magical alert, what were you? You were... stuff. Stuff that I don't care about. Great. Get out of your stupid Volk suit. I don't like the Volk suits. I don't. Alright, let's do this. Please don't resist. Can't you just surrender? We don't want to hurt you. You, the Empire, you'll all pay for defiling our holy place of Rahet. Looks like we'll have to fight. Get ready. Okie dokie. Don't take this wrong, but I want you people out of my way as quickly as humanly possible. That wasn't nearly as strong as I had hoped. Boom! Ew, she was charmed. Skills. Aura. Let's try and get as many people with that as we can. Oh good, Aura actually got rid of the other. Wonderful. Perfect, we're down to just her. Oh, and she's almost halfway down. She's actually over halfway down. Wonderful. Yeah, if I would have remembered to be using my big shinies, she would have been down by now. That's a mighty strong attack. She's down anyway, so it's okay. Good, I'm glad I got those couple of levels. That made that much easier than it would have been without. If she was truly the boss. Give it up, you've lost. Don't be ridiculous, I can still fight. Twilighters won't lose to the likes of you. Yeah. Come on, walk. Waka 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 waka. A bit much for someone who's already subdued, no? You stole all the Terranite from the mountain. Do you Imperial idiots even know how dangerous that is? The Empire stole Terranite. I'll never forgive the Empire. I have a feeling that Shara there is going to join me eventually. The leader called Sodas escaped. He used the women and children of his own people as a shield. We had no choice but to let him go. Sodas? Yeah, I really could see Shara becoming a party member. Once we start to go, wow, the Empire is a bunch of evil jerks. Looks like the leader of the Twilighters was nothing but a coward. So, you're Shara, eh? The others called you the last war maiden. I failed to do my duty. It was the role of the War Maiden to put a stop to the Empire. Don't make me laugh. The Empire is eternal. As long as the Imperial Command exists, anyway. Well, I already hate Trudeau and would happily kill him. You're not that far behind on the list, mate. You're kind of a jerk. Another Imperial full of their own hubris. Okay, nearly all the Twilighters have been captured now. So, how many Twilighters did you kids capture? Explain yourself, Kanata. You didn't even capture a single Twilighter? I expected better of you. Frankly, I'm disappointed. You're off my wish list. And you can forget about a reward. It's only for people who capture Twilighters. Well, what's done is done. Let's get back to the capital. What are you waiting for? Move it. On the double. Now. Left, right, left. You're annoying. Do you think we did the right thing, Kanata? Yes. Yes, I do. Like, without question or hesitation. Heard the project you were involved with was a great success. It's no mere feat for such young'uns. Yeah, you can't transform in the city, sadly. You know, as much as I think that Obaro there might be the villain, I would really be okay with him being a permanent party member. Like, personality-wise, he's not bad. Effect-wise, he's useful. What's going to happen to the Twilighters we caught? Most likely be interrogated for several days. Then I expect the Emperor will decide on what to do with them. We should report back to the palace. Lord Zumrad must be anxious to hear how we fared. Fine, I'll go to your little palace. But I won't like it. Actually, before I go to your little palace, I'm going to go to a little inn. Yay! Healing! And this also restores the Volk suit. Oh! That's not an inn. That's not an inn at all. It must be on the other side of the street. There she blows! Hello. Looking for board? That's 150. We're hoping you enjoy your stay, but if you don't, it's not our problem. Come back anytime. And we should make use of this shiny save point. Alright, let's go to a palace and see if we can get Locke back. I have a feeling things are about to start going awry. And that's kind of what I've been waiting for with this game. It's been kind of slow a little bit. I've really been waiting for the point where it starts getting, you know, to be a bit of a heavier plot and to be more definitive in, yeah, you're doing this for this reason, not just because you can. Right, right. Elevators everywhere. And there's the mighty save point, because last time I came in this room, there was an assassin dude. It was actually not an assassin dude, but nonetheless. We're happy to report Rahat has been successfully quashed, Lord Zimrad. Very few Twilighters escaped our grasp, and casualties to our forces were negligible. I expect General Arnis will share the details with you shortly. Well done, Gladra. You performed above expectations, and you, Kanata, the soldiers, have talked about your bravery. You must be exhausted. Please, nap time. As you wish. Technician. Lord Z, I'm afraid we will not complete it in time. You're dismissed. You have time for such excuses. You have time enough to deliver what I asked for. We really need it to purge the island of those hideous beasts. But we need more time to stabilize the Terramite. It's too unsafe. I said you're dismissed. Do not make me repeat myself. I'm sorry. Alright, so clearly he did steal the shiny rocks and is making a big weapon. Nothing like an honest day's work. We're all owed some well-earned downtime. Must go and enjoy the city. What are you going to do, Commander Gladra? I'll remain here and await General Arnis's report to Lord Z. Left to his own devices, the General might spin tales of imaginary heroic feats. Is there any chance we could see Locke now? Forgive me, I should have said something sooner. Locke is still in need of rest. I know how concerned you are, but I need you to be patient and give us a bit more time. We understand, and I really think they're holding Locke prisoner. I just don't think Gladra knows that. We promise to provide the greatest level of care for him, so please, you earned yourself some rest. Now take it. You're too kind, Commander. Thank you for taking care of Locke. Not at all. My men will contact you when we need you next. Gladra left the party, and now I'm sad. So, shall we go, Kanata? What's the matter? What we did at Rahat, how we captured all those Twilighters, none of it feels right to me. It's a little late to start having second thoughts, Kanata. It's kinda done. And besides, it's in the hands of the Imperials now. There's nothing we can do. I can't shake this feeling we're on the wrong side of this fight. Don't you feel it too? Isn't it weird to any of you how Z and Shara told us two different stories? I don't know about you, but I want to know the truth. I want to hear from the Twilighters themselves what they have to say. But how are we supposed to talk to them? We don't know where they're being kept. Then let's track them down. We know they're being held in the capital somewhere. Somebody somewhere in this city must know their whereabouts. You're right. Why don't we start asking around the base? It's all about that base, Okay, after shiny long cutscenes, saving. Yay, I've been saved. Okay. So I was right, this is where stuff's gonna start going a little sideways, and we're gonna start going, maybe we're on the wrong side of this encounters, I thinks. You know, it's kind of funny. Final Fantasy X, or I Am Setsuna, reminds me so much of Final Fantasy X. This game that's in the same style is actually reminding me a lot of Final Fantasy IV. And both for story reasons in regards to both games. Because this is kind of reminiscent of the beginning of 4, where Cecil goes, so the Emperor that I've been fighting for and blowing shit up for is kind of a jerk and kind of needs to die. That seems to be about the same approach that we're having here. Of course, Kanata's not quite as awesome as Cecil, but, you know, one step at a time. So I heard you were a real hero in the last mission. Maybe you should consider becoming a hero. There. We'd be proud to have you as a soldier. Wonderful. No. Yeah, I don't care about the launcher. Where is your prison? Where's your prison? The other day, my superior came down on me for being a motor mouth. Everyone's been giving me the cold shoulder ever since. Maybe I don't know what it takes to be a soldier. Looks like they plan on using the winger again, so I'll be pretty busy. I got to take every chance to breathe that I can. The fact that there's a save there isn't actually a great sign. They almost never put a save unless it's next to an inn, unless there's a boss fight. So I'm assuming some weird funky stuff is about to go down. I am against weird funky stuff. Alright, let's do this. Let's try and go through the gate. Let's just see what's up here. If you go north from here, you'll come to the prison where the criminals are kept. It's a creepy place. You guys should not go there. I think I'm gonna go there. It just seems like my kind of place. Alright, already got the candy. Yo! You helped the mission to capture the traders. For that, you have our deepest gratitude. However, you don't have permission to visit them. I can't let you pass. How about you, Guardy McGuardguard? I do love being able to skip dialogue. Alright, so that's at least where they are. I can't use my Volk suits here. Talking about... Aren't you worried what'll happen to the Twilighters? Okay, so you're clearly not going to provide me any useful information. What's up, guard? At the top of this elevator is the war room. They discuss vital missions there, so please keep your voice down. I heard about the vital role you played in the mission. Would you like to become an official soldier of what? A person of courage would be most welcome. Alright, so I know where the soldiers are. They don't seem to, but I do. And that's what matters. It's more so how to get to the soldiers. Okay, there's only one room up here, so let's see how this breaks down. There's no one in here, and I don't believe I can open this chest. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm reasonably sure that they're holding Locke hostage to, and this is all speculation, mind you, because I don't know, this is my first playthrough as well. But I'm guessing they're holding Locke hostage to force Kanata to do what they want him to do, given that he is the only one who can get rid of the lost stuff. And using it hazard before it engulfs us all. Wonderful. Okay, so there's nothing of valuable information in there. Clearly I need to talk to someone specific. And I just have not found that individual yet. Though, maybe they're this way. Let's see if they're this way. Oh, there's a save there, too. That's interesting. I don't recall seeing that before, actually. You're not allowed in here. Am I not? That's going to be problematic for you, especially when I end up in there. So, that looks to be potentially the point that I need to get past. Let's see. Ah, there we go. That's not what I was hoping for, actually. It's a ladder like that I was looking for. Just wasn't that one. Oh, yeah, you. Go away. It's nice that you can skip stupid conversations. It has a lot of merit. See, there's that over there, and I think if I can get there, I can do whatever it is that I need to do, but I need to get there first. I'm also, of course, going to keep talking to people because I'm not 100% on that. Boop, boop, boop. Work, click, boop. Yo, you must be the person I was supposed to talk to. How's it shaking, Amatsu? Why with the strained faces, folks? Aren't you the heroes of the hour? I guess, but we want to figure something out, you see. Amatsu, just the person we needed to talk to. Do you know where they're keeping those prisoners we brought back? Sure do. They're locked up in the prison block, or so they say. Tss. Prison block. Where's that? Right behind headquarters. Got them shut up in that dingy prison tower. Hellhole. We really need to talk to them. Do you think they would let us? I don't know about that, Sonny. Ain't they the ones that, defied them, soldier boys? No visitors are allowed in. Thanks, anyway. I can see by your face that you're determined, but I think you'd better give it up. Imperial Command prison block? I bet it's like a fortress. Vaughn's got a point, as much as I hate to admit it. It's too reckless to try and break into a military facility. If only there was another way. It's times like these that the fall of night would be useful. Too bad this era has none. Night? What's that? Well, it's something that existed in previous generations. The light used to give way to dark periodically. They'd call the dark time night. Seems like you used the word dusk in this era. But dusk originally meant only to be the moments before nightfall. So night is when light disappears? Something like that, we might be able to sneak into the prison block unnoticed. Sure, with no light, I guess it would be easier to get past the guards. But hey, this night talk is all well and good. But how are ancient tales like that going to be of any use to us in the here and now? Do you guys remember when Locke's wallet was stolen? Lumina? We're kind of busy trying to find a way to get into the prison tower right now. So am I. Do you realize that strange man we met at the inn that time? Didn't he say something about the vanishing of light? Oh, you're right. He said it would be doing some kind of research into it. Maybe he knows something about this night phenomenon. I see you're the kind of person who thinks big, Lumina. You're suggesting we bring back night to this world, right? Well, until someone else comes up with some other idea, why not? It's worth a shot at least. Alright, so I need to go talk to some dude at an inn who previously stole my wallet. And apparently the Vulcan suits become more useful later when you get proper artifacts that reduce the amount of power they take. But for right now, they're practically useless in combat situations. I go to the wrong side every time. Shiny object! Shiny object! I love me shiny objects. It's worked up about the people the soldiers grabbed, no one gave it, Soldier came here and lost something and rushed out. Something must have happened. Okay, so apparently some shady stuff's happening in the town, and I do not see the dude in the inn. Which to me leads me to believe that he is probably somewhere outside. Are you a person or a lamppost? You're a lamppost. No one likes you, lamppost. Go home, you're drunk. Well, let's see if I can quickly find this person. Shiny! You're definitely not him. Shocked by all the soldiers passing by, but don't worry, our inn is still open. That really was my primary concern. Thank you so much. Was it you? Something's going on, I just knew it. Do you need a primer on any of the following? No. I don't care. You're annoying, go away. Let's see, maybe I missed something down here. Yeah, let's start breaking into people's houses then. I will eventually find this person. Oh, it's you guys. Sorry, I don't have anything for you right now, but you're welcome to stay if you want. I don't. Alright, let's try in here. Yeah, not in there. Alright. Small child, you are useless to me. And I believe this is the way back towards that bridge. Yes, it is, so I don't need to go that way either. Come up this way. I will find this person if they want to be found or not. Don't think it was any of those people. There we are. Goodness, you startled me. I don't often get visitors. So you're interested in my research, hmm? How novel. I'm investigating the relationship between that mysterious column and the phenomenon of the vanishing of light. Actually, sir, it's that very topic on the vanishing of light that we want to talk about. Wonderful, wonderful. It's not often I meet kindred spirits in the antiquated and... Yeah. Ask away, dear friends. I am at your disposal. You're welcome to the way of research, papers and textbooks gathering up on my shelves. Oh my. You are just a little over enthusiastic, aren't you, my friend? That's probably not wrong, but... Seems like his research hit the nail on the head. Let's see. That vanishing of light, he mentioned, must mean night. And the mysterious column, surely the Chronosphere Night column, which controls time. Spirit Night columns are huge pillars that are the source of all life and power. Think of them as incredibly complex artifacts. There are 8 of them: fire, water, air, earth, holy, dark, chrono, and thunder. Fire Spirit Night column, for example, is the source of all fire in the world. The same applies to the Chronosphere Night column, the source of time, which means something's busted with the Chrono column. And it was this lost phenomenon that caused the Chrono column to lose its power, robbing us of night. I see. It's incredible how thorough this research is. What a brilliant mind he has! Kanata, I recommend you read this too. You'll learn a great deal from his work. If the scholar heard what Obaro said just now, he'd be flying through the roof. And Obaro actually lived in that era too. If the scholar knew that, Obaro would have all the answers to his mysteries. We better make sure Obaro doesn't blurt out anything that would spill his secret. Swell. Any history lover? It's all right in my book, so I'll let you browse however you'd like. Swell. I pinpointed the time when the pillar to the southwest of the capital got lost. Southwest. And guess what? It matches up with the time that the phenomenon of the vanishing light stopped being talked about. So I hypothesized that the phenomenon ceased because the column southwest of the capital became lost. Let's investigate a little more. And I got a chrono memory. I didn't want to talk to you, lady. I want to talk to you, bookshelf. At one time, the phenomenon of the vanishing of light used to occur regularly. My study of ancient runes has convinced me of that. Let's investigate a little more. Dusk memory. Lady, move away from the bookcase. Because it's going to force me to talk to you instead of the bookcase. Yeah. I already knew that one. Oops. Never mind. I'll pretend I didn't see that. Wait, what did he see? I missed it. Oops. Oh, it didn't even say. Let's see if he has more research up here. No, doesn't appear to. Okay. Assume this phenomenon of the vanishing light led to the great diversity in the natural world. Life forms are most likely existed that were only achieved during periods without light and then hid away during the periods of light. According to my sources, the vanishing of light still existed during the age of Camelot of the Plated People. Their Vulcan suits and other technology may have been developed as a response to some threat to the life vanishing phenomenon. At least I can't rule the idea out at any rate. There. We got quite a bit now. I think I'll try talking to the scholar too. Yes, I know to talk to the scholar. That's who I was facing. Judging from your expressions, you like what you've heard, eh? So you're a bit of a history buff, are you? In that case, let me tell you a bit about my most recent findings. My theory is that the phenomena of the vanishing of the light must have had something to do with the mysterious Spironite column. I consulted my ancient tomes, and it seems there have been other lost items in the past. That one mysterious Spironite column alone couldn't possibly have been responsible for controlling all things you see. No, that is why I think it can't be the one and only. There must have been other Spironite columns besides that one. That's the hypothesis I'm writing up at the moment anyway. I'll let you read it as soon as I can, but you can't wait, eh? Who are you? You weren't here before. My robots can now give simple responses. I plan to revise the response patterns so they can have a conversation. Well, aren't you just a quick-witted little person? So I need to go southwest. This is not Fievel goes west, it's Kanata goes west, but it'll be fine. Alright. Anyway, what are we waiting for? Let's head for this Chrono Spear Knight column. After you, Lumina. The Chrono column is southwest of the capital, I believe. Perfect, we are making progress! Go this way. I mean, it makes sense that they would have it, given that they created this concept of the elemental columns, that one of them theoretically could also get lost, and that would cause time to not move. Though you would think time not moving would actually have a grander effect. Because if you think about it logically, that should also mean that no one would age. Taking that. Ooh, and there's a blue one down there. I wanted it shiny. And tree memory. Excellent. Alright, so southwest. Would be down right there. Lofty thing. Wonderful. And that requires the Chrono, Night, Dusk, and Dawn. Well, at least they didn't... I was expecting it to be some big dungeon thing. I'm quite happy that it's not, frankly. It just seemed like it would have been an unnecessary bit. So I have now created time. Alright, you restored the item. You did it, Kanata! Now, touch and activate the Chrome Spear Knight column. I'ma poke it. Ooh! So I'm gonna end up having to do all the elemental columns. The Chrono Spear Knight column is filling with the power of memories. The Vulcan suit. Ooh, sealed power has been awakened. Sweet. You can now use the Paragram Drive attunement. Drive used by... Okay. Skill to the Vulcan suit, which allows them to use advanced magic that is more powerful than the skills on their own. Sweet monkey! That's why the top thing was always question marks on their thing. I just had naturally assumed that they weren't able to do whatever it was yet, and I was kind of right, but... Judgment. I can't see a thing. It really worked. We're plunged in the world into darkness. So, that's what night looks like, huh? Or doesn't look like, rather. That's right. Embrace our newfound friend. I believe we'll be able to enter that prison tower. Come on, everybody. Let's make our move before the light returns. Cool. See, it's little things like that that actually draw me into this game more, because it's making it a bit more immersive. It's making it just more interesting as a world to see how their world structure actually operates and is defined. I mean, we can clearly, well, we can't clearly, but we see one people's socioeconomic trends and whatnot in the game, their governing policies and things. But we've only seen the one side. We haven't seen what the other sides are capable of, what they do, what they choose to do. But I think we're actually going to get a taste of that here very, very soon as well, with the whole War Maiden spiel and Sodas. So it's, I think things are going to start picking up very, very soon, which is fantastic. Ooh, it is just dark and almost ominous looking. coming down this way. We're gonna go up here. Because I think I just need to get past that one dude. Yep, I'm right. Awesome. I love being me. I mean being right. That's the guy I need to get past. There, that's our way in. You mean we have to get past that guard, but how? I recommend violence. Getting cold feet, Lumina? You can always stay behind and wait for us here. I am most certainly not, and who made you Kanata's bodyguard anyway? At least I'm not his babysitter. That's enough, you two. We're wasting time. I'll go alone, if that's what it takes. But I don't think we can just waltz in. We'll have to distract the guard. A distraction. That should do the trick. Leave it to me. What is he going to make explode? That pipe. What the heck? The things you do. Is that a thanks I get for opening up a way in? Come on, let's move. We only have one chance. Which is why we're going around back, where there's less of a chance of being seen. Ooh, candy box. I don't think I can open this one though. Oh, no I can. Camo vest. I wonder if that means you can only open the dark boxes when it's nighttime. That would be an interesting, I'm already wearing one. All of them are. That's... Well, if I get Locke back, he's not. So that would at least be something, yes? It's not like I really care. I didn't actually like Locke that much, but he is a party member and did actually go out in a semi-heroic way after calling someone a moron. Which I can respect calling someone a moron. I do that several times a day. More guards. They won't be too pleased if they find us here. Let's hang back and see if we can get a chance to move forward quietly. Well, I wanted the shiny object anyway. Wasn't really a goal, but I guess that's how that happened. Oh! That was actually what I was supposed to do. Sweet! Hey, person. Deke? Minor Deke. Minor Deke is someone that we helped out in the very beginning of the game. Well, if it isn't my saviors. I haven't seen you all since we met in Minstrel Gorge. What are you doing here, Deke? That's what I want to know. I have no idea what happened. I had just made it home when the Imperials snatched me up. Next thing I know, I'm here, and I didn't do anything wrong in that gorge. All I did was run into you folks there. I tell ya, this streak of bad luck I'm on is never ending. I'm cursed. Could it be this whole chain of events started because you met us? I wasn't there, so I don't know what happened, but you seem to have an idea, don't you, Kanata? Deke is the one who told us about the Terror Knight. Thank you so much, Book. Should probably wait till you're in the chat to actually thank you, but he also said it was on Rahat where you could find the deposits of the stuff. And we're the ones who spilled the beans about the Terror Knight at Rahat in front of Captain Z. Z assured us the Terranite had nothing to do with the mission, but do you remember what the War Maiden of Twilighter said? About the Imperials stealing all the Terranite from the mountain? Yes, I remember it now. So, what you're trying to say is the Imperials didn't want anyone to know they took the Terranite from a hut. And that's why they arrested Deke, to silence him. Definitely something's going on. The Imperials lied to us. Thank you for the host book, and I hope that your work is almost over? The question is, what were they trying to get us to do? It doesn't matter to me. No, it probably doesn't. You've been in jail for a while. I don't know what's going on, but I'm really fine. But I'm really fine with being here. I know I'm innocent. I'm sure they'll clear me of the charge eventually. Until then, I'm going to enjoy this prison life. You've got a long day, man. And besides, it's been a pleasure to have met you all. Aha! I do have some luck after all. This dude is taking prison life just a little too liberally. Who goes there? Shoot. See, there's another one at the desk there as well. Why can't I just beat up the guard? Ah, penguins. Dude, I didn't even have a chance to move. Okay, so this guy's super sensitive. I would like to get that treasure chest, but screw it. I just want to get past this dude at this point. Hooray! And ladder up. There is a guard on that tower who's probably watching me as well, so I need to be a little cautious. Just kind of trying to see his pattern at the moment. Looks like that was actually the right course of action there. This is the worst laid out prison I have ever seen. Ah, grr. Where are you going there, Fluffy? Dude, I was nowhere near you! These guys have an amazing LOS. I see where I need to go. And it's right there! Yes! No! Go in, go in, go in, go in! These guards are going to be a pain. Wee! Free falling! Oh my. That's the traveling dude who helps me on occasion. Ah, there be the battle maiden. You're those Imperials. You got it all wrong. We're not Imperials. We're the good guys. Wrong or not, if you're helping the Imperials, you're as bad as they are. You helped them assault Sacred Rahet and cage us like animals. Actually, technically I didn't. Like, I beat the crap out of you, but I let all your people escape that I came across. But please, hear me out. We need to ask you some things. Ask me what? What's in it for me? Possibly your freedom? Depending on your answers, we could let you all out. Kanata. We can't go promising or something like that. That girl is right. I don't believe you have that kind of authority. And besides, what possible reason do I have to trust any of you? None. There's no reason at all for you to trust us. Unless we let you out first. Okay, that's the deal. We'll let you go, and you talk to us. You offer miracles you can't possibly perform. I'd say you're wasting your time if I wasn't locked up in this cell for all eternity. Vaughn, if you wouldn't mind. Kanata. Could you destroy the locks to these cells with your bits? Are you mad? If we let the prisoners out, we'll be hunted down like the dogs by the Empire. Think about this, Kanata. What will happen to Locke if we choose this path? I understand exactly what you're saying, I really do. But if we throw our lot in with the wrong side of this conflict, Locke would never forgive us for that either, and you know it. I guess you're right. I hate to break up this rational debate on the pros and cons of treason, but those guards are going to come walking in here any minute. Let's deal with Locke later. We're doing this. Everybody in Estelle, stay away from your bars and keep your heads down. Why can't he do that during combat? You're really serious, aren't you? We can talk later. Let's find a way out of here first. Came in as no-go. This is a tower, isn't it? Surely they must have a cargo elevator. Let's find it. Sounds good. Now, sorry to spoil your heroic getaway plan, people. But are you stupid? Did you seriously burst in here without a way to bust out? Yeah, that's pretty much accurate. Perfectly accurate, even. We helped you and everyone escaped, didn't we? No, technically all you did was break them out of their cells. You haven't helped them escape yet. Just don't forget your half of the deal. Girl who looks like Aiko. Fine, apparently our people have been mining Terranite and selling it to the Empire. But all of it was the scheme of one man named Sodas. Nobody else, including me, knew anything about the deal with the Empire. So then why did Imperial Command bring down Rahet? The Imperial Command must have altered the deal for some reason. If anyone would know, it would be Sodas, so you'll need to ask him for more information. The Empire says it's your people who are causing things to become lost, with your monsters. We're able to communicate only with the monsters that live around Rahet. The notion that we're causing the lost phenomenon is just some excuse, so they can pin the blame on us. Can it be true? How can the Imperials be lying all this time? All evidence points to it. What other conclusion is there? You must decide for yourselves what is the truth. All I have shared with you is facts. Tell me one thing. What does the Empire need all of that Terranite it gets from your people for? I'm afraid that's all you get for now. You want to talk more? Get me out of here. You You drive a hard bargain, lady. What have we done? We're accomplices in a devious plot by the Empire to rid themselves of their home. Now's not the time to dwell on things, Kanata. Leave that till later. You can dwell all you want later. If there even is a later. We could all be hanged, drawn, and quartered soon. Anyway, let's stay together until we shake off the Imperials following us. I promised to set the Twilighters free, so I'm gonna do it right. So she has to be in the party. I'm gonna throw in him and her. Only because I still really don't trust Obero. He probably is fine. At this point I'm kind of actually leaning towards that, but... This is one of those places that you're never going to be able to get into again. So it's best to get everything out of here that you can. Alright, cool, there's that. What's up, Guardian McGuard? Oh good, I can stop hiding. Face punch. Alright, well, they were kind of pitiful. Right, there's that. Heartless memory. Ooh. Yeah, let's... Do you have weapons yet, my friend? You need to have weapons. Why don't you ever have weapons? Yeah, I could buy both of those, but I don't wanna. Cozy once you get used to it. These people are all way too comfortable with prison. Can we go out the door? Ah, elevator. Hooray! That's better. Yep, this is officially a dungeon. I can use my Vulcan suits now. Which is probably a bad sign, but... Raise the alarm, the Twilighters have escaped. Keep your eyes peeled. They must be around here somewhere. So much for making a quick getaway. We have to proceed with extreme caution. They're going to throw everything they have at us. Is it going to be a dragon tank? It should totally be a dragon tank. Ooh, 2 ethers. Ethers even. And mid-level potions. Okay. Something's about to go down. 1 good candy box is surprising enough. 2 good candy boxes is unheard of. In the same room. Come on, now's our chance to make a break for it. Whew, the Twilighters are safe. Safely free from those goons. And hopefully, we can enjoy the same taste of freedom ourselves. I don't believe so. I have a feeling things are going to go in a very anti-good direction. Okay, so tell us what the Imperial Command is using the Terminite for. Very well. You fulfilled our oath, I'll do no less. The Imperial Command's goal is to... boss fight! Oh god, it is a dragon tank. It's a dragon tank.
欲しい真似をくそ
やれる
やられたままでは
Instant death. Really?
使っちゃうよ
僕の番だね
私がやろう
本気で行くよ
行くよ
Oh, she doesn't have one. Right.
この程度
癒しの旋律を奏でよ
助かった
Now I'm gonna use those Vulcan
力
suits.
でやれる
逃げるなら今
All
のうち
three
だ
of
ぞ
them. X-Strike!
タイミングを合わせるよ言われなくても
Alright, he doesn't seem to have a lot of health.
行くぞ
私がやろう
行かないよ
Well, that's
これで
unpleasant.
戦況を有利にできれば
行くよ
いける愚かなことだ
Aura.
負けるわけにいかない
ありがとう
Cooldown time. Lumina, Air Blast. He's about halfway
本
down.
当を律する風行くよ
行かないよ
地層から降りるよ
Her being in that suit isn't beneficial to me at the moment.
狙ったものは逃がさない
And we're going to... Oh, we'll do this.
ここは力をしていく
Got some HP heal out of that. Oh, sweet, I won. Momentum kill.
立ち止まるわけにはいかない
And
からね
wind kill, too, I think that was. That wasn't a dragon tank, but it was mighty close to being one, wasn't it? Never seen such a giant Volko suit. They think they can stop me. They don't know me very well. The shell of the Volko suit is blocking the path. The pursuers won't be able to come after us anymore. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Of course, I'm probably going to have to escape to a different town, but... Hey, it's moving too slow. Check the output on the turbines. There are too many gauges. I can't tell what's what. Wait a minute. I think the speaker is turned on. Well, hurry up and shut it off then. Don't kick me. I don't know which button to press. Huh? Volgosu is still going. I was sure it was done for. I think it's tough. Let's keep fighting. But keep our escape route open. I think it's certain somebody's actually happy about this. Yes, it's starting to get interesting. Oh, forget it. Let's just go.
みんなの力で戦う
行くよ動きについて
Alright, you guys really want to do this.
そう頼む
上出来
いける
私も続く
行くぞ
They were at least nice enough to heal me physically.
あとは頼む
I mean, sadly, they
見て
didn't,
ガンガン行くわよ
they did not heal my
どうだ
Vulcan suits. But that's okay. It's at least something.
その調子だ
Barrier. Aw, your defense is up. How cute.
行くよ
I'm still going to kill you.
行くぞはっ
Might just take
私
it.
がやろう
はっ
宝石にも影響
Well, at least she got a critical.
使い方を
That's
考えないとね
always useful.
俺がやるやれ僕の番だねはっ
Just fall down. She's not even damaging it. because of that barrier that it's got up. Next turn I'll just have to make her use magic or something.
俺がやるどうだ
やれる。
僕の番だね
Cyclone!
まとめて当たれやるな
よし、その調子だ。
There we go, that should
魂も貫いてみせる。
do something at least.
くそ
Well, at least it had the charm effect on the one dude. It did take one out as well. Let's just go ahead and do that to make sure that we're using him to the highest possible potential.
くそ
Perfect.
さすがやるじゃない。
I always say it's not a good game until you're breaking out of prison. Who's hurt more? Actually, I'm going to say the answer to that question is Vaughn.
負けるわけにいかないこれなら
And Lumina, I'm going to let you do an air
動
blast.
きについてくれる。やれる。
俺がやる
やん。
立ち止まるわけ
Well,
に
at
は
least
い
you're
かないから
missing
ね
pieces now. Even if you come after me again, you're still missing pieces. I don't think it's actually dead. I think it was tough. Too tough for my liking. You know, there's a saying where I come from that sums the situation up nicely. You can escape everything in life except death. You're not helping. Well, we'll just have to hope that rule doesn't apply today. Despite the fact it's clearly still alive. I won't trust that it's dead until it explodes. Hey, watch the controls. If we get any more broken, I'll have to submit another error report. Losing in the top model is no joke. We'll be demoted and sent off to nowhere. Leave it to me, I think I know how to handle these guys. Here goes! No way. They're not backing off. Man, this is a tough job. I'll put an end to this. Shara? Skill passed down from my people through the ages. It was forbidden long ago, saying that it would curse our people in the world. But I reject that decree. I'll bear the burden of that curse alone. To resist all evil. Look at Shara. Is that a Volca suit? If you're going to fight with us, we'd better share energy. Shara, link up with our Volca suits. What? That thing, a Volca suit? Don't get excited. This is the newest model. It's got improved armor and firepower. That's right. Blow that thing away. If you keep making me lose my concentration, I'm going to press the wrong button. Attack! Don't make me laugh. I'm on a different level from you punks. Let's end this now, everyone. Let's just go ahead and... There we go. Oh, and they put me back at full power and... Oh, this is going to be just swell. Not full health, though, but mighty close. Close enough that I'm not concerned. Let's do this.
戦るなら排除する。
聞かないよ
これが想像の力
やれる。
僕の番だね
俺がやる
もう動けるぞ。混沌を律する風。この矢から逃げられると思うな。
負け
Vaughn,
るわけにいかない
use some darkness.
闇に飲まれるがいい。
やれる。覚醒を
He might actually have some health this time. Or I could have made him blow up. I guess that fight was just about living through the explosion? Wow, he almost gave me a whole nother level. Again. Ha! We finally beat it. Yeah, now we can relax a little. Shara, thank you for your help. Now, all we can do is move on. Shara, I want to continue our conversation. What does the Imperial Command plan on doing with the Terranite from Sacred Rahat? Terranite can be used to eradicate all substances. Eradicate? That sounds bad. Like how Deke's tool bag disappeared in Minstrel Gorge? Terranite did that? The Imperial Command thinks that monsters are to blame for things becoming lost, so they intend to use Terranite to destroy the monsters. If Terranite indeed eradicates all, then destroying the monsters with Terranite would be disastrous. What do you mean? Monsters are formed with memories. If Terranite is used to destroy the monsters, the memories that they hold will be destroyed along with them. So then, Terranite won't destroy the monsters. It'll also destroy our hopes of bringing back what was lost. Is that it? Exactly. Even if something is lost, as long as there are memories, it can be restored. But if destroyed by Terranite, it's gone forever. Terranite means complete eradication. The Imperial scientist who spoke to Z-Meister, he said Terranite was unstable. Z was also talking about purging of the island, of those hidden beasts. Aha, a weapon. The Empire intends to use Terranite as a weapon. You're sure that Zemrod said that on an island? I'm sure. In that case, I think I know where. There's an island that my people have long been on friendly terms with. Many monsters live there. That island could be what the Imperial Command is targeting. Take us there, Shara. I want to see the truth for myself. What the Empire is hiding, what they're trying to do. If it's something that's gonna harm the world, I have to stop it. Even if I am somebody who once supported the Empire. Are you sure, Kanata? If you leave the Imperial capital, you might not be able to get information about your mother. It'll be okay. I can be my own hope. Besides, I don't think we can trust the Empire. Commander Gladra is different, though. The Commander always keeps promises, so we just need to make sure that we don't make Gladra mad. I understand. I'll go too. As War Maiden of my people, I'll take the job of sealing off the Terminite. The place is Sulni, Island of the Gods. Cool! Can we just get this party back in the correct order here? There we go. I'm a little OCD about how my party lineup is. It's not my fault. Except for the part where it is, but we ignore that part. That part is a lie. Hoping I can stay at the inn in this town. Thank you for stopping the Imperial Command. When we left the prison, I wasn't sure if I could trust you, but, well, now I am certain, and you are people of honor. So, your heart is set on leaving, dear Shara. As the War Maiden of Twilighters, my true place is here, but we will be alright. Go. Your sense of duty to our people will never be forgotten. We'll look after the mountain while you're away. And never forget the sacred mountain watchers over you, too. Heed these people's advice and become the person you were meant to be. I will, I promise. If I have to. You ready, Shara? Ready as I'll ever be, I guess. Yay! Any candy? I want candy. Candy! Instant eggplant. I'm not sure that instant eggplant is a great idea. It sounds quite frightful, in fact. So let's see where it's actually putting me on the map here. I definitely can't go back in the Imperial capital. Ah. The island just across the sea. I'm pretty sure we can catch a ship from Maraport. Did you say Maraport? You know it, do you? Yeah, we've been there. There was an inn and some people were lost. You should have seen their faces when Kanata brought them back. As a token of gratitude, they said we could use their ship anytime we wanted. That's a stroke of luck. Alright, so I'm seeing all this lost stuff. Sadly, I'm not seeing anything that I can do about it. Not without being closer to it. So it looks like that's going to have to wait for now. Disappointing. Unless it's going to let me do this. I apparently can walk through the city at least. I don't know as I'd be able to go into it, but I can walk through it. Ah, can't restore it. Not from there, at least. It's going to be a big restoration point. Because that goes all the way down here. Yep, I'm not able to restore that yet. But at least I can go to Maraport and I'll have an inn there. The nice thing about this game is if you get beat up after a boss fight, there are no fights on the world map. That I'm aware of. Famous last words. Wow, the entire sea got lost. All of it. All the water areas are now lost. So I'm going to end up having to... That's probably how they're doing the second tower. I'll probably have to restore the water tower. That river's okay. Yay, river. We're going to come up this way. Maraport should be just up. Whoa, that's Maraport. Don't tell me the whole town's lost now. Even worse than that, take a look. The whole coast is gone. Oh wait, the sea itself is lost. And look, our ship is gone too. Not like the ship does you any good without an actual bit of water. First thing is we gotta bring this area back. Wonder if we can do anything with the memories we have. Excellent, I do actually have enough. Okay. Good, we got that, at least. It's the first time they have re-lost something that I have already unlost. Alright, here's the inn. Let's have a bit of a nap. We hope you enjoy your stay. Or at least we hope you don't complain if you don't enjoy your stay. Please come again if you feel like it. Alright, and a bit of a save. Oh, something's happening. Yikes! It's lost all the way out to the horizon. Jeez, I never thought it could happen to something of this magnitude. What did the poor sea ever do to deserve this? Drown some people. Maybe something happened to the water Spironite column? Just like the Chrono column? The water column isn't far from here, I don't think. Still, it's one hell of a tricky situation we're in here. Yeah, there's no doubt about that, but our only hope is to use Kanata's power to bring that column back. Yeah, that's the tricky part. To get to the water column, we need to go by ship. But a ship without a sea isn't much use even to us. Gah! What in the world are we supposed to do then? If the water Spironite column is somewhere nearby, maybe the townspeople can tell us something about it. Let's see what we can find out. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to end for right now. I may or may not stream a little bit later, I'm not sure. If I do, it'll probably be Mario Odyssey. I'm kind of getting the groove for that. So that may or may not happen. It would be after dinner if it did. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, please feel free to follow me. And I hope to see you all next time. If anyone has any game suggestions or whatever, let me know either through here or Twitter or whatever. And I'll be sure to upload this video to YouTube shortly. Have a great evening, guys.